everybody. Excuse me. Everybody's sleeping. Except the birds are up. You hear them? I want to open up J-A-A-A. We do this every day. So I might have to get some less loud clouds. Less loud clouds. Less loud cards. So, Spark in the Dark. That was the Pisces video I just posted. I don't know, something about that. Let's see if these are less loud. These are a little less loud. Ineffective teamwork. 3 in reverse. You're being so quiet. I'd be like, wake up! Wake up, everybody. Yeah, it's only like, it's not even 8 yet. It's not even 8 yet. Jaroo. Do you want to know something weird? Your thermostat has mercury in it. Yeah, we know that. Why is that weird? Eight of Cups. Hey, Helen. What's up? Let's see what's going on for the collective. We got Mercury in us, too. They've been pricking it in us. Injecting it in us. Since we were babies. Yeah, if you can write your question, I'll get to it in order. I'm going to do the collective reading. So, it's as if we're walking away with the Eight of Cups, perhaps from some kind of stagnant routine, or perhaps we're stuck in some kind of stagnant routine that we're walking away, or perhaps being helped away, taken away. The Six of Swords is definitely a much needed change, and with this Eight of Cups, this is awesome. Like, we're moving away from something that it's not for us. And that was the Pisces reading too. Like, if it's for you, it's not gonna miss you. And then another 8, the 8 of Pentacles. So we are becoming a master at this. It reminds me of that one reading. What was that? We're becoming a master of walking away. With the Queen. Now, all these are in the deep subconscious. So this is something we're not aware of. 111343. With the Queen of Cups in reverse. Perhaps we are letting go of this emotionally, or dumping our cup. Perhaps maybe somebody's dumping their cup on us with the unexpected setback this is bringing. It's like we don't know where to go from here, I hear. With the missed opportunities in reverse, it's as if we're going through some kind of loss. It's like we gotta go through the dark, so that way we learn to find the spark. You know, it's as if we're lying to ourselves. Perhaps we do have to find something of the shadow. That was a lot of that, like going from underneath. You know, we're recovering from some kind of heartbreak. So with the Judgment, we are coming up. It's almost like out of the box, I hear. Almost like this Jack in a Box. Perhaps it is almost like a surprise. You know, it's like dun, 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 and then out pops the Jack in a Box. It's like judgments come in. It's like, now you get your reward. This is for all the hard work we paid off, you know, all the times we walked away, with all the times we just took it, all the times we lost, you know, the Hangman. Now, we're just hanging here. And perhaps we are waiting for some kind of higher wisdom, higher knowledge. Look, waiting for some higher knowledge. Bang, it is. And there it is, the Ace of Swords. And this is the opportunity for this new knowledge, a new plan. You know, we are, it's almost like going into the self. The aces are about the self, nines are all about the self. With the Hermit in reverse, it's almost like we're searching the inside soul. We were talking about that, the esoteric astrology, like really finding our soul's true journeys, true purpose. Guess you didn't think so. You have the old style one. Yes, J.A. I think they all do. What's up with my people, my beautiful people? Yeah, so like I said, with these nines, we're coming to an end. We're definitely, with the nines, we're coming to an end. With this, we get this golden ticket, this new, brand new slate. You know, we come into this with the spirit. We're finally teaming up with the right partner this time, you and the spirit, and we come to the world, which it's like no more of this, no more of this. Perhaps this is on the other side. We're fighting to end this. We're not backing down. It's as if we're going to. It's like do whatever we can to end this thing. This is real Mars energy. A lot of fire coming in, like fixed. Hmm. Ba ba da ba. Yeah, I will get the question. So yeah, we are definitely coming into something new with the world denies the aces, and I heard it's a journey of the soul. You know, we're being led by the spirit, and it's because you're allowing it. It's the free will, your free will. So congratulations. Hey everybody, today marks 2 years sober for me. Ha ha ha. Alright, we are going to, I don't want to, June 15th. Alright, Helen, is Muhammad love me? Do you want to marry me? Oh. Well, we have this couple, the King of Cups and the Queen of Swords, which he's really being vulnerable to some kind of attack. It's like he has his back towards this queen, and this queen's almost like cutting him down or poking him. It's as if she's really, it's like being mean. Maybe she's telling him lies. Perhaps this is the mind over. It's like the battle of the mind, you know? These thoughts are like telling us lies and almost nagging, and it's like really, it's like us being vulnerable, and this could be some kind of man child, too. You know, that lives in his mama's basement. Something like that. No offense if you do that, but it's like bringing a separation. But this separation is so that way you could be moved to somewhere serene. Did you work heating and cooling to your old energies? Thanks, Jace. Oh, Drew says, I was watching some of your videos from months and years past. I can tell just in your voice that you are a different person now. Congrats, sister. Oh, thank you. Love you. Growth shows. Grand rising, moon and sun. How are you? I'm in Australia, so just cooling in the summer and just heating in the winter, which is now been bloody cold. Oh shit. You're funny, Chase. Driving to work, listening in. Oh shit. Have a nice day. That was an answer for Drew. It will be. Yes, it will be a good day. Alright, so yes, I hear it's finally over. Maybe this is lingering from the collective because we ended off for that last reading I did. This Two of Cups in reverse is in there. Which first comes the worrying. It's like the 9, then the 1. This equals the 10. So it's like, okay, we are stressing and worrying. This is all in our mind, all in our thoughts, and then the truth comes true. It's like now it's reality. Now we have some kind of clarity. Now that this too comes apart, perhaps this brings the separation. It's like this truth brings some kind of separation. And now it's as if we can't see all the ships coming in. It's almost like we're tied to this in a sense, or we don't want to turn our back from this. Perhaps this is what the stress is, but with the death here, we're definitely moving into some kind of big change. The death, the Fool, the Star in reverse. Perhaps we're moving into it's like taking the knives out of our back here in the Ten of Swords, right? So this is the healing and this is the depth that we're going through. It's like the darkness of the soul where we're taking these knives out of our back. Now we reach the daytime where we're finally healed, following our intuition, and we're ready to jump off that cliff regardless of what this bitch says. And this bitch could be the mind, your mind. It tells you lies sometimes. How cold does it get in winter in Australia? Probably really cold. Probably way colder than here. Who's that? If you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button, y'all. Let's see. This bird sounds so pretty. Who's that? Whose turn it is? Ten of Wands. Time to take responsibility. Lay out. Aries, Sag. Out of all the things to kill Steve Irwin, a freaking sting. I got him like where? Yup. Isn't that crazy? I think I did talk about that in one of my videos. The coldest temp recorded has been negative 9.4 Fahrenheit. But where I live, never below 34. I'm in degrees Celsius, but converted it for you guys. Oh shit, okay. Yeah, we're definitely in Fahrenheit. something about that. It makes me think of interpretation. Interpreter. Yeah, at least he died doing something he loved to do, right, Drew? That's what I say. Why is A so distant? Alright, moon and sun. I got you. Yeah, you worked every day. Alright, why is A so different? Distant. Maybe he is different. Alright. He's battling, not going back somewhere, or there's definitely a conflict with the Five of Wands. Perhaps there are other people involved, or this is just you, or perhaps this is like him against him. And this is like going back to something that's chaotic. And it's like, oh, I'm battling about going back there with the 9 and the 9. This is all like alone. The 9s, with the 9 of Pentacles. This is standing in this abundance, but it's standing in the abundance after the 9 of Swords when we accept this past trauma. So perhaps we are like accepting something, really seeing. It's like we're transmuting the 9 of Swords, this anxiety and this pain into gain. It's like, when I always say, when people go through something really bad and then they write a poem about it and then they become rich. Something about this cycle here with the 9s, and definitely 9s say we're coming to an end. With the Queen of Swords in reverse, this is telling me you're thinking with your emotion that we need to get back on your throne and, seek your power. It's like all in the mind. And then once this happens, bang, we receive, it's almost there. It's like a new house, new car, new something, perhaps a new friend. Hey, Bob, Lizzie. McAdams, what up, what up? Oh my god, I'm burning. I'm burning. Maybe I'm burning, but I bent the Emperor. So something says something about that. And maybe this is, the Emperor, he takes charge. This is this authority. Makes me think like the police or something, like somebody's taking charge. Perhaps this is how you have to be, like real discipline. I hear Saturn. Babizzle, how are you? Love your name. I went to California once. Went to Minis in the ocean. It was like too deep for me. Dangerous shit out there. Nope, I will not be diving in the ocean. You had brass balls that clank. Yes, I love that. I'm in Bathurst, Australia, and it's going to be 22 overnight tonight, and that's in the degrees, I think. That's right. Oh my god. That's crazy. It's going to be cold tonight. Bundle up. Rug up, mate. How cute. Rug up, mate. I love it. Will do, and thank you. Hey, Mick. I split it to the tower in the world. And it reminds me, it's like, okay, well, if we don't want to end this and we don't wrap this up. It's like if you don't do something about it, well, then perhaps the universe is going to do it for you. Either way, we're walking out this tower. It's like this tower has to come. It says negative for tonight. Yeah, it's probably about that here too. Damn, that's cold as shit. Cold as shit. Cold as ice. Willing to sacrifice on love. Oh my god, this reminds me of the Leo reading. It's like screaming for justice or roaring. They were stuck in some kind of something. It's like screaming for justice or screaming for fairness. It's like, I want it to be fair. Fair, I said. I will win this fair and square. Perhaps by doing that, we gotta let go or pay some kind of price, with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, we gotta definitely let go and pay the price because it's like, well, we've been working for the dollar. Perhaps we have been working for the dollar. The doctor devil dollar. I don't know why, but we're breaking chains here with the devil in reverse. I heard no more seduction, no more temptation. We're coming into a new motivation. No more temptation. This is this flow and attraction with the Knight of Cups. Perhaps this is a new love. It goes from the Page of Cups to the Knight of Cups. So we're leveling up in love. It's as if we're controlling our mind with our heart. It's like that thing. It's like instead of thinking with your mind and feeling with your heart, we're feeling with our mind and thinking with our heart. And this is what's going to control the mindset in the dark. Why am I rhyming with the Seven of Cups? This is the choice or the deception. It's almost like the illusion that this devil brings, like, oh, it's going to be better, oh, this tempting thing. You gotta watch out because there's a snake in there. It's like, yeah, it's something deceiving about this or something. It's like too good to be true, perhaps. With the Six of Pentacles coming next, we are, and it's in reverse. It's as if we're constantly giving, or someone's taking, and this is leading us to the Five of Cups, where perhaps somebody literally took something from us. Now we're at a loss. The Seven of Wands is telling us to stand up, put on your gloves, and fight to the death, I heard. Ethics over emotion. And what were we saying? We were saying to feel with our mind and think with our heart. This will help us. And with the Ace of Wands coming up next, it's like, well, the spark is within the heart. It's like, this is how we see through the dark. We have to be vulnerable. I saw seen it. So I synced it. I synced that. I always say that. Gruddy mate, how's your bum for warts? Is that another expression? I love these. The Fallen Lives. I love your name. Falling as usual. There's the Emperor. Who's in Aries? Or who wants to ignite the fire? Crikey. I love you guys. Stubborn ass. Those cards are gorgeous. Oh, thank you. This is the one where she's biting the lip. This talking tarot deck. They be talking. They be talking. Someone's telling me to get out this other deck. I go Claire. You go where? You want to go? You want me to pull your cards? Is that what you're talking about? No question, but the cards know. Yes, they do know. You already know what it is. All right, Jeru, you're up, and I see the devil and the Four of Cups. Devil and Four of Cups say, we're staying stuck in something for some kind of instant gratification, ignoring this what the spirit has to offer. Let's see for Jeru. What's the answer? The cards know. That's what I see on the shuffle. I wanted to flop out. I'm taking these two. Ooh, a 10 and a 10. Both 10s. Coming to it. A compromise to win with the 5 of swords in reverse. It's almost like I hear, keep quiet. You don't want to argue with that one. Or you don't want to say nothing to that one. It almost reminds me like my cousin. She was saying, I want to. Some bitch is so lucky I didn't fuck up her face. She's lucky I acted like I didn't hear her. So it's almost like this, like act like you didn't hear somebody walking away, keeping our mouth shut in a sense. Perhaps we are. It's almost like a debate in a sense. Bringing the dualities to some kind of balance as a whole. Sounds weird, but it goes along with the last reading. I'm still feeling that thinking with the heart and feeling with the mind. With the 7 of coins in reverse, perhaps this is what the compromise is. It's almost like I have to surrender the goods, or I have to surrender what I worked for, or put back in, or lose something. It's almost like it's like you got to pay your debts in a sense. With the 10 and 10, it's almost like you put in a lot because this is what we're getting in return. It's like we're putting in the 7 of coins and we're getting the 10 of cups and the 10 of coins, like bing, bang, boom. So this is coming after a major loss. It's almost like a chaotic force comes in. It's a missed opportunity, 911, where it's like this chaotic force comes in and we drop it all, like the 7 of coins. Like we drop 1, then 7 more drop. Okay, well we drop 8 but gain 20 right here with the 10 and 10. It's like now we're at this complete happiness and secure. And I heard following in the footsteps. You know, this is lasting security, love, and completeness. What's up, bodybuilding? This is not OnlyFans. Hello. Who's up? Who's next? Five of coins. Yeah, this is all about recovering from some kind of loss. You know, we're finally in out of cold, finally collecting the coins. It's like I see almost like a Nintendo game how we come up and it's like ding, ding, ding. This is how we know we're on the right track. Perhaps you are really finding coins. I heard from the wreckage. It's like coins from the wreckage. But okay, these coins from the wreckage are helping with this, and another 10. You got all three of the tens, the 10 of cups, the 10 of swords, and the 10 of pentacles. So the only 10 we're missing is the 10 of wands. And this is this big burden that we're carrying. You know, he's carrying this whole big bunches of woods and bunches of woods. And it's as if we're finally her finally putting it down. And perhaps that's the conflict, you know, with the wands. It's as if you put that down, it's going to change everything. It's going to spin this wheel. And, but that's what's bringing the happiness and the completion. It's like, maybe this competition is spinning the wheel. Whatever it is, it's bringing this devil. It's indulgence, it's addiction, it's seduction, it's this temptation. Could be destructive. It's this instant gratification. I'm a lot of rhyming today. I'm a lot of rhyming today. The Ace of Wands. Yeah, we're definitely missing the wands. It's almost like the spark in the dark. Spark in the dark is following your heart. This is how we win. It's like, what moves you? What moves you? Even when we lose our legs, it's like, this is going to make us go faster than, you know, he's in a wheelchair now. He thinks, oh, I have no legs. I'm going to be going slow. Well, here he's going faster than all of us walking. So it's like the total opposite of what he's thinking. So perhaps it's like you're thinking like the worst case scenario when in fact it's really the other way around. It's really the best case scenario. Like your worst case scenario is really the best case scenario. Like your worst, what you think is the worst quality of yourself is really what's going to push you ahead. Something like this. Hey, Nylesh. Or Nitesh, sorry. There's something really wrong with these fucking people, I tell you. Get the fuck off my page. I'm contemplating the purchase of a new car. Could I see what the cards have to say, please? Alright, just let's see. 963344243. Alright, Cheye. What's this say about this new car? Okay, so there's a closed book. And what opens it is this risk, you know, the night he comes in kind of making a brave action. So perhaps this would be a brave action, and the Four of Wands came out all the way over here, so I don't know if it's going to create some kind of argument somehow, but it says manifesting a punishment. With this, it's almost like a risk that we're taking and we're missing something, or it's like, you know, it's like when you're saying, oh, you know, when you're looking at the cat in the box, you know, the Shriner's cat, and it's like, oh, I'm looking at the cat and the cat's going to be dead. And then it's like this, it's like you're manifesting your own punishment in a sense, in that sense. But this opens up the door. So perhaps it's as if we're lied to about something. The magician could be some kind of, manipulation. Maybe we're manipulated by this force. It's almost like this force comes in and manipulates us into buying this new car. Now the doors are opening for this new opportunity. Now it's like you got extra money in your hand, or somebody is helping you out in a sense. This is bringing us to the Two of Cups, which is surprising or weird how it connects. It's like this brings some kind of separation or argument, and now you're left like much needing to reflect upon the self or upon this situation. It's almost like don't let anybody else tell you what to do. I don't know. There's some kind of conflict involved. And I like to see how, if you haven't heard it today, I love you, Clairvia. Oh, I love you too, Drew. I'm looking to get a new truck. My truck blew an engine. Oh, shit. Crazy, crazy. That's a ruthless win. We are roaring. It reminds me of the Leo reading. I'm about to post it later today. Hopefully, if I get it edited by then. But there's like a mystery to be solved in there, perhaps. Or perhaps there's some kind of mystery. 3724 911. It's emergent. It's emergent. I will be buying it off friends. My driving boss, perhaps an argument between us around the potential safe. Thanks for that. Yes. Anytime. Oh, I was reminded too by the writing on my hand, because I'm like, oh shit, I forgot to tell my people. You know, when we're babies, how they suck all the time, you know, with their roofs in the top of their tongue. That's the same. They're like, that's a sign for like some kind of spiritual thirst. So as we're meditating, even if we're fighting, we're supposed to put the roof, your tongue to the roof of your mouth to direct the energy to the crown, some kind of kundalini thing. Hey, Stephen, Grand Rising, I say, 'cause ain't no morning good. What do you die for, or is it just the experience? Who dives? Is that what you do, Chase? You dive in the river? I mean, in the ocean? I'm a dive master. Oh, shit. What's that mean, dive master? Me, dive the ocean, baby. Yes. Oh, shit. That is dangerous. Is that what you do for a job, or you do that for fun? Oh, crikey. That's why you're talking about the crocodile hunter or whatever. Steven, how you been, stranger? Long time no see. Should I pull some cards for thee? Oh, I would love to, but too many dangers, mate. Yeah, that is true. Stranger than most, right? I'd rather be that, though. It's in... Oh, shit. Okay. Get it, girl. Building foundations. Resolving some kind of conflict of empty promises and unfulfilled achievement. Now we're perfect partnership. It's like a dream come true. I'm actually unique. Yes, a unicorn. I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. Alright, who's up? Who's ready? Now the sun's coming up. I hope it doesn't rain today. Again. I wish I was unique. I'm just me. That means you are unique. As long as you ain't trying to be like nobody else. You are unique. What's your birthday like today, Claire? Going to the peak again. Oh, what's your day like today? I wish I was going to the river. But maybe it will get sunny. It doesn't look good, but it is early. If it gets nice, yeah, I'm going to the river. I'm supposed to go. Oh, happy Father's Day, everybody. All the daddies here. I'm supposed to go to breakfast with my dad. If I ever go to Australia, I'll look you up so you can take me to the safe spots. Yes, I dive the river. Professional. Professional river rat. Phone stopped for 8+ hours, and yesterday it froze overnight, so I unplugged it, and when I plugged it in, it turned back on. Oh shit, do you have an iPhone? They do that automatically. Building foundations. Should I pull cards for you, Steven? Happy Father's Day, Drew. It's not as dangerous as you think down here. Hollywood makes you believe it is. When Hollywood's really the danger spot. It's like, hide your kids. Yes, please. Alright, Steven, here we go. We'll be eating them for dinner. Your kids, I'm talking about. It's not funny. It's adrenochrome. They really do that. Alright, we got the Ten of Wands in reverse. In this card, in this deck, it's unaccepted responsibility. And I really see you lighten the load. Lighten the load that's not yours. Another 10. We have 10 with the Wheel of Fortune. And this makes me think of... I heard perfection 100%, you know. Perhaps the unaccepted responsibility is this senseless risk that we took. Perhaps it wasn't us, maybe somebody else took that senseless risk. Whatever the case is, we're not accepting that responsibility for it. Even though it's spinning the wheel, it's like creating this big change. It's bringing you some kind of luck. Perhaps it is this Cancer Jupiter thing that's really sparking this. It almost seems like a frictional conflict, you know, where we're in some kind of competition, perhaps with the Emperor, with the Father, with the discipline. It's almost as if the conflict is this, maybe this is the mind, this Emperor, the strong leader. It's as if we're It's like we stand. It's like by winning this battle with him, we need to release these 7 of coins. It's like diminished returns here. So it's like, is it worth it? Is it worth it? Maybe we need to be this emperor and stand up to this. And by doing that, releasing this, it's creating a change. And I really see us dropping all of these pentacles, dropping all of these logs. We're dropping it all because, in a sense, it's like if you don't drop it, something's going to come by and push it all over and create a dropping, because this is all in divine timing. We're reluctant to change, but this change is going to bring balance and healing, and it's like all in divine timing. Like, why are we holding on? Perhaps it's like we're holding on, reluctant to change. And it reminds me in that reading, it's like, okay, well, if we're sitting comfortable now, but we're not having our wants and we're not happy. And I think that's in the Leo reading that I'm about to post today, where she's like, well, if you want to have your wish come true, you need to expect or accept the fact that we're uncomfortable. We have to be in this uncomfortable position in order to get what we want, in a sense. And really, we're overthinking these choices. We really need to just cut the chains off and accept this, because it's almost like, the 7 of Cups, this temptations, the temptations that lead us to unhappiness, to this unfulfillment. And it's really, what's really going to fill us is to be the Fool, to step into this newness. You know what I mean? To be uncomfortable, to step out of the comfort zone. Hey, the Evolve Queen 333, you are very unique. You can read cards. Aw, thank you. Love you. Hey, Floyd Shirley, make sure you hit that subscribe button, my new people. Kiss this to you back. Do you want me to pull your cards? I didn't even pull your cards yet, Love Queen. Marita, how are you? I'm at work and I have a bad day. Please, can you see it when I get a new job? When you get a new job, when you get a new job. You need to do it. You need to make the action, Marita. Let's see what the cards say. Marita. Wow. You got the Queen of Wands in reverse with this 3 of Cups. It's almost like I see these 3 ladies celebrating your downfall, in a sense. Or perhaps this is you. It's almost like, yeah, they're celebrating your loss or something. It's almost like maybe we're chasing after this. It's like we're chasing some kind of celebration. But the Queen of Wands is in reverse. So it's like, well, will we get here like this? This is why I say this is not your energy, because this Queen of Wands in reverse, it's as if she's not. Perhaps she thinks she don't have it or something like this, because this Queen of Wands knows. She's in her emotions. You see her floating in her emotions with her intuition, her spark. She has all of these elements, and she's really, at peace with herself. It's almost like there's no peace with this group. And then this card's sticking out to me. Yeah, it's like 9 of Wands. We're dropping these. It's like I see the 9 of Wands and the thing where she pulls this. It's like when you pull this, all the logs come down. Perhaps this is what this is. And this is like, okay, patience to succeed. This is telling us to stick it out, to hold on. The 9 of Wands. You have to do the work, step by step. The Knight of Coins does a little bit by a little bit. He's the strongest. And this is really telling us this is taking some kind of action into the newness. 8 years, Cheye, you're crazy. Cray. Cheye, cray. Uncomfortable brings about change, or you wouldn't. Right. Hey, Anaya, how are you? Hey, Floyd, Shirley. Oh, shit, yeah. I always do that. I joined because I love you. Oh, I love you too. Thanks for joining. I heard broken. I seen a broken test tube. It's like we go from the Knight of Coins to the Queen of Coins, and this is really taking care of yourself. And this is when we get that. It's like when you take care of yourself, the universe takes care of you too. Something like that. It's like you do that, you receive this. And it reminds me of that freaking Leo reading. I should tag that in this line. I tagged the Pisces, I think. Can I ask about A? A. King of Swords, ethics over emotions, like you already know. Some kind of, this almost feels like the Emperor in your reading. They have some kind of wings on their neck, a bird necklace or something. This is really coming out to me. It's like they see things from a different perspective or a higher vantage point, or they have some kind of authority over the situation without even looking at it or without even seeing it, or it's like they got some kind of, it's like you're the law, they're the law, or something like this. And that's the resisting endings. Hey, I am. Step it up in here. Double tap your screen to like. It's free to like and free to subscribe. Help the algorithms. Yeah. Thanks, I am. You're welcome, Marita. My energy is lacking. Just like can't get enough sleep. Can't, never could. We gotta do it. How are you, I am? Seen the judgment. 910. It reminds me of that 90210. That is California. This is that. Who's up next? Should I pull your cards, Floyd? About this rest? 10-10. Who's up? Who's up? Okay. I didn't say that. I never said you have no say. Maybe you are that king. Maybe you are that king and you are the authority. Maybe you have all the say. You had the executive decision. In an hour, I will call my daughter. Sure, I appreciate this. Alright, Floyd. Shirley. Alright, so we're definitely reassessing priorities. If not, we should be. So perhaps you're putting other priorities before sleep. Like, oh, I can't sleep, I gotta work. And then you work, and then you burn out because we're looming burnout because you haven't slept, and now you can't even work because you didn't sleep. So this is all about reassessing our priorities. You know, sleep comes first. If you can't sleep, then you can't work. If you don't take care of you, then you can't take care of anybody else. Perhaps this is the frictional conflict. It's as if this Five of Wands, perhaps this is outside of you, or it could be this energy inside of you. But this is you really standing up to this. Whatever this competition is, perhaps it is this, whatever it is. And it's bringing you, it's like, okay, I stand up to this one, and it opens up the doors to way more. So whatever it is in this Five of Wands, it's like, don't back down. Perhaps we are reassessing these priorities prior to living with burnout. This is don't back down, really standing up. I really see you standing up to yourself, saying, this is what we need, self. Like, this is your higher self talking to your lower self, and this is what takes us to the door, the key. And these sacrifice will be rewarded. It's like you have to sacrifice something. Don't doubt yourself. Like I said, can't, never could. 10-10. Yup, see? Authority. Yup. Alright, these came out. I'm gonna read these, and I don't know if no one else says anything. I guess I'm gonna hang up. I'm hungry already. My brother drives a semi that's illegal to drive 30 hours in that time span. Yep. Yeah, I'd say. We definitely have some kind of uncertainty. Perhaps we've been told a lie. With the Seven of Cups in reverse, though, it's like this confusion clears. It's like we're grounded in this reality once we stand up, once we like choose. It's like once you make a decision not to back down to this, to look at this from the reality standpoint. It's like once you finally look at this from how it really is, then we gain some strength. This is being self-assured versus the Eight of Swords in reverse, where it's like, or the Eight of Swords where it's like we're stuck or we're not sure, we're doubting ourselves, you know. This is it's like the self-assured, the strength. Perhaps it's a strength we need to deal with these bitches, or to deal with this outside energy. You know, the Three of Cups, this is this outside energy. But it's like the excessive expectations you need. It's like what we need to defeat in order to get to the door. It's almost like the key to opens up this door is to break free from these people or to escape this energy. This is the key that opens up this door to move forward. At the Two of Wands, this turns the whole wheel. This changes the whole story. This does it all. Perhaps this reveals the liar, or it's like this reveals, it's like when this wheel turns, you see he's behind it all or something like this, but it creates like a reunion of some sort or some kind of, it brings it all together. This is why it's a fortunate event. It's like almost like a blessing in disguise. You may not see it as a fortunate event, but when this thing comes, it brings us together. It like brings us back together. This is why it's like we have to walk away from this group. That's the key. And then it's like, well, when you do that, you get blessed with like a new group. That was in the collective, I think. Perhaps this is what we don't see. It's like, this is what we don't see. The clarity, it's like, we don't see this. And the sun is right behind here. It's like the sun, happiness is behind this conflict. Don't back down. Don't back down. Find their buff. Yup. Yes, I just did your reading, Floyd, two readings ago. These might still be your cards. This is collective energy. So I say, if the shoe fits, wear it. Yeah, it's like we gotta make some kind of choice. We gotta make some kind of choice. Choose your health over money. It's like choose, it's like how we feel over what's real in a sense, because really how we feel is what's real. This is why we're really feeling with our mind and thinking with our heart. You're welcome. Yeah, no sense of you staying miserable. Anybody else before I go? You're welcome, Floyd. I don't know how you can sit like that. As long as you do my names, can't take it. Bang, bang, bang. Sitting regular, I usually be sitting like this. I have to move because I be in pain too. Especially my right knee and my hip. That's why I always be moving. It actually relieves the pain to sit like this. The meditation of meditation. Oh shit. Texas. Mine is a left knee and hip. The opposite. My left hip is hurting me right now, though. Where is... Everybody's probably still sleeping, huh? Football, too? Yeah, it's lot of football. A lot of crazy shit. Jumping off of roofs and cliffs and shit. I was dangerous. I was a danger. Maybe not dangerous. I was a danger to myself and others. You fell off a roof in '08. I fell off a roof too. Straight on the concrete. Mediation of meditation. Mediation of meditation. Mediation of meditation. Is that a book or something, Stephen? That's definitely what I need to do. Mediate my meditate. That's heavy duty. Yeah, I'd say. I think it's going to be nice out today, I hope. The birds say, yeah. The birds say, yeah. I'm hungry. Manifesting. Of the mind, where you think the heart is, it is in the mind. So when the Lord says, purify the heart, now you know. Delusion. Life as we know it. That's true. It's like we are definitely in a video game. I believe it. Simulation. High 80 today here. Yeah, you're close to me. So the high is close to 80 here too. I hear the new war. The new warfare. Electronic warfare. Surprise, motherfucker. I heard. Somebody's talking to me. We're the focus of our own story, yes. You're the creator. Have fun, Floyd. Have a good day. I smell a baby. I smell a baby. 3, 5, 4, thumb. Yeah, only like 500 miles. Very close. Hey, you're closer than half the people on here. You're in the next state over. Yeah, you're way closer than Che. Way closer. Karmic consequences. Okay. So, Says if some kind of this something we did said calls created bring some kind of new truth. Maybe somebody else created this. It, like, I see it like knocking down the walls, and this is what creates a new truth or a new way to look at it. And then we're introduced to the Four of Cups, where it's like, I don't even want to look at it. I don't even want to look at it. I don't even want to look at it. Perhaps because whoever, it's like the karmic in it. Something karmic in it. It's like, I don't want to look at it because it's like you did something and the spirit's offering you something for overcoming it, but what you're being offered is a part of some kind of consequence. And in order for you to, you know, I guess get the truth, it's like we gotta accept this offer. It's like we're gonna have to be brave. We're gonna have to take some kind of risk. We're gonna have to come in quick. We're gonna have to take some kind of action. Or we're gonna have to take the cup. And then the judgment turns right side up. Then it's like, and then I see 10 of these. So it's like, okay, that perhaps then it comes to the Ten of Swords where it's like this painful ending. It's like now all the truth is out. Now it's all, and it reminds me of that Jack in a Box. Like, it's like perhaps you were winding it up, winding it up, winding it up. You know, you were the one winding it up, and now it's like poof, coming out. And now you're the one that has to put it back in the box. Something like this. It's almost like you're not accepting the responsibility for that, so we're missing the opportunity. That's what was the Four of Cups. It's like, oh, well, I don't want to accept this cup if it has something to do with this karmic, but this is the spirit offering you this. It's like, in order for you to accept this offer, we have to come to terms with this discomfort, this wasteful attachment, this missed opportunity, this loss. And when that happens is when the doors open. That's the key to open up these doors to this forward focus, to this, to this step up. The Two of Wands, we're taking the Ace of Wands and we're putting it into motion. We're going somewhere with it. That's why we smiled and say, okie dokie, mokey fokey. Oh. It's almost like there's something that you have to form, or something that must be formed, because there's something unfulfilled. It's like the unfulfilled achievement for this empty reward. It's like, I'm doing all this for nothing, but you're not. The spirit was offering you this cup so that way it's like to learn a lesson or to see it from a different point of view, to break free from these people, something like that. Yes. It's like the spirit wants you alone in the crowd. Spirit wants you alone in the crowd. But it's like you're haunted by some kind of choice, a choice to walk away. Look at all them keys. Yup. Hey, Milan PM. How are you? My nose is itching. Crystal Addison, what is up, girl? And on the bottom, it's this chaotic force. I hear don't take any risks. Need not take risks right now. I said need not take risk right now, and look. the risk taker comes with the devil. It's almost like this is luring you in, or it's like some kind of instant gratification, or perhaps you take a risk and we'll get addicted. Something like this. Maybe this is like bringing some kind of toxicity, opening locked doors. Yeah, we could be opening some kind of wisdom too, like he's bringing a wisdom. Should I pull for you, Crystal, before I go? I'm getting hungry. Alright, here we go, Crystal. I see the moon. So I don't know if you're a water sign, but you're definitely being pulled by the moon. And I heard solving a mystery. Mystery solved. Solving a mystery. Let's see, Crystal. 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 Wow, we're definitely coming to the end. We got the 9 of Swords, and then I see the 10 of Swords up here. But this is definitely a victory. Definitely you coming up. And if you see here, this, it's like all your hard work is paying off. What you've been doing for the last 8 years, whatever. It's like you're mastering this. You're mastering this roar. And this, you just said you're a Leo. This reminds me of the Leo reading. I'm about to post it. And this is this coming up roaring. And look, when you come up roaring in this ruthless wind, this is this. It's like because we battled the mind, because we didn't back down. It's like the strategy of the mind is what gave us this glorious wind, I said. And maybe it is, it's like we master this. Perhaps it comes after a missed opportunity, after a great big loss. It's like we lose this, and with this loss of security comes the loss of this pain. It's like when this material thing leaves, so does the anguish. And this is the win. This is the win. The 9 of Swords, where almost reliving past trauma to see, are you going to do the same thing, or did we learn